Welcome to Center for Family Life and Recovery's Hopeful Minute. And we want to give people a little bit of insight as to you're going to be one of our speakers. So tell us about your story.
My husband and I had twins, and they were as different as chalk and cheese. Our son, Nick, I don't think he wanted people to know how badly he was feeling. And he had talked about suicide. He did have therapy. He did take medication. He tried every day to get up and go to a job. He needed to find himself. He needed to find his place in this world and to feel accepted by other people. I don't think that he ever realized how valuable a person he was, what a good soul he had. We, of course, encouraged him to keep on keeping on and doing the best that we could. He died on July 26th of 2020. The grief journey is very difficult, and it's one that is a little bit different, I think, than grieving for someone who died a natural death, for example. I haven't gone through the 5 stages of grief. I'm all over like a pinball machine, basically. But as time has gone on, I've become a little stronger, actually. I am pretty strong, I have to say this, because I have to be. The things that I've done, I've tried to do for myself, include finding a grief support group. And there are certain of my close friends that I can talk with. I became very familiar with and joined pretty rapidly the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention because I think it's important. I think people don't know enough about suicide. People imagine that it's sinful, that it happens to somebody else, some drug user or some, whatever. And that's not necessarily the case.
So you're keeping his legacy moving forward by sharing that story.
I feel like it's an homage to him.
Absolutely.
Because I don't want him to be forgotten.
You're brave in doing the work that you're doing, and that's just showing a lot of courageousness to be doing what you're doing right now. So Mary, what are 2 words that you could offer to anybody who's lost their loved one?
Faith is what's gotten me through. So faith, be gentle with yourself.
Absolutely.
And hope.
And hope that your message can help other people too, and help the loved ones that are still on this earth, grieving the person that they lost, as well as maybe helping somebody to maybe decide that this isn't the answer for them, giving them some of those options too. So Mary, thank you so much for your time today. And we look forward to hearing more of your story on the 31st. And I just really appreciate your courageousness and your ability to be able to do this for the community, but most importantly for your family and your son.